Hi, it's Leanna from Lysan's Labradoodles. It's September 9th, 2019, and we're doing question of the week. The question of the week that I received was about grooming and how often you should groom and where to find the best groomers and what you should do at home that your groomers would like you to do, and all that stuff. So I personally have been through a lot of groomers. You find pictures of a dog, a Labradoodle that you like, and a lot of times you'll take it to your groomer and say, this is what I want my dog to look like. Well, as you know, there's 3 different types of hair with Labradoodles. There's the fleece, the hair, and the wool. So if you take a picture in of a dog that has a wool coat and your dog has a fleece coat, it's not going to look exactly the same. So that's something you have to come to terms with on if you can be happy with how the groomer does your dog with its type of hair. I always tell people that purchase a dog from me, they're high maintenance dogs when it comes to their coats. You need to comb and brush them out every couple of days to keep them in good shape, otherwise they'll knot and then they get sores in their skin. And then you'll take them to the groomer and you'll be mad because the groomer will shave them down, because that's what's best for the dog. You don't want them knotted up and all tangly. So I suggest taking your dog, if you keep it up at home, about every 8 weeks. If you can find a groomer that will pluck their ears, because doodles get hair in their ears because of the poodle, and it needs to be plucked out and kept dry so they don't get ear infections. And then they have floppy ears, and like any floppy eared dog, they are prone to ear infections if it's not kept clean and dry. So that's a plus if you can find a groomer that does that. Like I said, I've been through a lot of groomers and we finally found one that we absolutely love, and she does a really nice job on all our dogs, and all our dogs don't have the same type of fur or coat. I also have my groomer trim their nails while they're there. Some groomers will do anal glands because that sometimes becomes a problem with some dogs, not necessarily Labradoodles, but many dogs have problems with that. So that's another thing your groomer can do. I like to keep our dogs on the shorter side, especially when they're outside running a lot. If you're active and you're outside a lot, I like to keep them shorter because it's much easier to take care of. Yes, they're beautiful when they're long and flowing and they're all blowed out. And if that's what you want, it's just plan on more upkeep, because it is a lot of work, and they are beautiful like that. So I guess it's all on how you want to take care of them. Another thing, it's not really a grooming thing, but I always suggest that people take their dog in at least every year to 2 years to have their teeth cleaned. It's just a way to keep their teeth healthy and keep the dog healthy. So love your dog. These dogs are wonderful, and they love their humans to death and will do anything for you. So enjoy your doodle. Take care of it the best you can. I know people are busy and it's hard to keep up on their coats, but it's the healthy thing to do for your dog. So everybody have a great week, and I'll talk to you next week.